What's up, guys? We're here. Welcome to episode 2 of our Smite Trickster kind of walkthrough tutorial. It seems like you guys really enjoyed the part 1 to the series, so this is part 2, just continuing. So if you guys enjoy this type of content and want to see different builds that we could do or different classes, etc., please like the video, comment down below, let me know what you guys want to see next after we do Trickster. But let me know, guys, I really do appreciate it, and enjoy part 2. So now we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. We got some movement. We got all kinds of stuff. So now after that, guys, we're going to go back to the submerge passive. And we're looking for a couple areas here. We're looking for an area to kill an extra experience points monster, which will give us some more passive points. And we're also looking for the ledge, which is the next area that we're kind of going into. Now that triple red right there is really nice. Now, again, you can just fly through here. You don't have to kill everything. I just kind of kill stuff as they're in my way, or like I need to get through them, right? Like do that. We level. We're going to take another dex point here. We're looking for this bridge as you're navigating through this area. Again, there's some blue elites. If you can kill the elites rather quickly, then I would say do that. Otherwise, ignore monsters like the Brood Princess. It takes too long to kill them. You're just trying to kind of get through here. The slowing in this area sucks so bad. It really sucks bad, man. All right, so the first one is the ledge. Since we're here, we're going to go ahead and go through here. We want to get to the prison, and the main reason we're going through the ledge here to get to the prison is so that way we can get the waypoint, and then we're going to go back. So we're just going to fly through here. These fire guys are super annoying because they are speedy. So they're the only ones that kind of give us like a little bit of a annoyance. But as far as the map, you're just going to straight shot this, and hopefully I don't die. Yeah, these guys are so annoying, man. We're going to have to keep... I'm going to die. Just can't move. These guys are super annoying. They're so fast. Again, keep your Quicksilver potions up. Yep, kill these guys. Grab a scav vest. And we're just going to go straight down. So kill this dude. Thank you. Make sure you're always hitting your mana potions, because I always forget. There we go. See ya, dude. That rapier's nice. Now we got the waypoint. When you hit the waypoint, instead of going left, you're just going to keep going straight. Because again, there's telltale signs. We want to get the book. Get to the book. You know you're going the right way. Level up. We're going to take coordination here for attack speed. Very important node. And when we get here, we're going to go down. We want to go the opposite way of the book. Because if we go towards the book, it's just going to take us in a big circle. So we want to go the opposite way of the book. Ooh, chromatic orb. Very nice. Kind of kill those guys along the way. Now, when you get to this hill, there's this elite here. You don't need to worry about fighting him. I would just run right by him. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about your levels. We're level 6. The area level is level 6. We're right on time as far as our levels. Go ahead and level our gems. I would say level all your gems, guys, as you need to. Level them up as they happen. And here we go. Now we're at the climb. When we get to the climb, again, it's a similar area, so we're just going to follow this around, and this is going to take us to the lower levels of the prison. So you want to take this through, maybe kill some monsters if you're low on your potions or something like that. Otherwise, you should be good. I would love to grab this and die at the same time I grab it, which is great. This is great for the video as we die. Pop these potions. All right, we no longer have that. Make sure we grab the waypoint. When you're going through, grab the waypoint, and then we're going to go left of the waypoint, which is great. Again, I'm kind of ignoring like the mercenaries just for the purposes of like leveling. I still love the stunning in this game. It's so great. It's so good. Again, we got the 2 books. So we got a book and 2 books, and you're going to go up. Do not go away from the books as far as like down. Make sure you just go the opposite way. Again, we got another elite here. If you want to fight them, feel free. Otherwise, you're just going to speed past this to get through the campaign. These stupid little roly-polies are annoying. And boom, we are at lower level prison. Lower level prison. All we're going to do first is we're going to come in here and grab the waypoint. After the waypoint, we are going to go back to the submerged passive. And now, or passage. And now what we want to do is find the other entrance. So that way we can go kill this monster to give us some passive skill points. It's very important that you don't miss out on these passive skill points. It gives you a real edge going through the game. Very, very important. Although this area is just the worst when it comes to navigating. I'm still not the best at navigating this area to a T yet, but I always like end up going around in circles. But we kind of want to go the opposite way of the way we originally went, because that's typically where it is. Typically where it is. There, we got the exit there, so let's go ahead and find this. We're blasting through. There goes a scared mask. Again, just kill the monsters if they're in your way. And we find the flooded depths. Now at the flooded depths, we're going to go kill this monster. This is going to be the Dweller of the Deep. Everything's highlighted in your quests here. Now, for those who are newer to the game and are following this series, you want to play this class, the quest in gold is your main story quests. The ones in blue are optional, as they say optional. And those are just extra things that you can do. You can always come back and do them later. I really wish everything would stop me giving me like so much slow. Now from here, we're going to go over and grab Dex because we want to grab Fangs of the Viper. So you're just going to kind of navigate through here. We want to find the little entrance to the Dweller, which should be highlighted by an essence. So here goes Dweller of the Deep. Very important here. Go ahead and kill him. You can throw down your orb. The slowing effect is super annoying. Try to use that range and just kind of, you know, use your potions, your Quicksilver potions, so you can move around. Throw your orb down again. And we should make ends meet here of this Dweller in the Deep. Bang! And we'll level up Smite and our momentum. We'll grab this essence and this plate vest. We're going to leave the character screen, log back in. Go talk to Nessa. Now here's very important. We want faster attacks. Normally you could take added lightning damage, but we want faster attacks here. Very important skill gem. We want faster attacks because this is going to make our Smite attack faster. And these are going to be the main skills that we use through the rest of the game for the majority. We're going to be using Smite, Ancestral Call with faster attack, and we'll swap into one other red skill until we can get to 4 links. Now you come talk to Tark. You get your passive skill point. Boom. Right click. Open this up. Grab Fangs, which is going to give us some more Dex and Fizz damage. And that optional quest is done. Now, we have some options here. As you're advancing through the game, Nessa, as you unlock skills, will have all of these skills available. So, the next thing that we really want to ask ourselves is, do we want to be a two-hander or do we want to be a one-hander? Again, if you want to be a one-hander, we can get shield charge. We got to have 16 strength, but we can do shield charge, which will speed us through the map even faster. Now, if you don't want to do shield charge, then keep your two-handed. But I'm going to grab shield charge just as an option for one scroll. And the other thing that we're going to swap out, or if we can get 3 red, is eventually going to be added fire damage. Now, I do happen to have one Orb of Transmutation, so I'm going to go ahead and get this added fire damage. Now, we can't level these up because I'm not level 8 or anything, but these items are going to be really nice. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold on to this rapier in case I want to run this shield. And now what I'm going to do is we're going to identify this chest piece. Just reflects, nothing crazy. Red, blue, blue doesn't really do anything for us. We'll talk about this in a second. So let's go ahead and sell all of these items. And boom, we're good there. We did end up picking up some wool gloves. Now, essences. This is an important thing when we first start playing this character, because on a two-handed weapon, it increases spell damage. We don't care about spell damage. What we're looking for is an essence that gives us, on a two-handed weapon or a one-handed weapon, increased fizz damage. So we're going to hold on to this for something later, which I think will be really, really nice. So, now, after this point, we're kind of set. We can kind of pick and choose what we want to do. But we do have some currency, so let's go ahead and take a look at Tark and see if he has anything that we could use. Right, again, we're kind of doing a two-hander to start. Now, one-hander will be faster, which I still think I might go one-hander with the shield because it just feels better. But, again, we're kind of based on colors. Now, I don't have a, like a, what is it called? A rig, or what is it called? A jet rig, or whatever it's called. Ninja, what's up, dude? JD, what's going on, man? What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Is this 0 to hero? Yeah, it's kind of a tutorial, kind of explaining how I'm leveling a Smite character at a league start through the game. So this is also going to be put out on my channel, so definitely check it out, guys. But yeah, we're kind of doing a 0 to hero explanation of how we're getting through the game with a Smite Trickster to start a league start. So he really doesn't have anything for us, because again, we need the colors. We want red, red, green. This is very important. So we can keep the helmet, but on the weapon, it does not matter. So let's see. We're kind of looking for something that we could use that would be nice. And he doesn't really have anything for us. Nothing really nice, which is unfortunate. So we're stuck with this. Now, we do have an option with this. We could add on the spell damage from this essence and just make this rare and hope we get something good on it. We could also do that to the rapier. But for now, I think we're just going to keep it as is. So no luck there. Now, our other option is to gamble. We have 232 gold. Unfortunately, we could use some of this to try to get a weapon and just see. I mean, it's random, but, you know, it could be something good. So I like swords. However, there's a really nice, like, axe you could get to. And I just feel like sword is probably best. But let's go ahead and gamble here. We could gamble for something. Let's go ahead and try to gamble for a sword real quick with 39 gold. That's another reason why I wanted to do this in SSF. So that way you guys can kind of see how much gold you would gather, because on my, you know, on the normal account, it's just the gold for the total account. So now this sword is crazy. We got increased fizz plus attack speed. Now, what a gamble here. Because our damage right now is 78. Let's slap this on and we go to 109. The DPS on the skill itself doesn't fully represent what the full damage is, but it's a good baseline to see if you do get an increase from using certain gear, weapons, etc. So we're going to go ahead and throw Frostblink into here. Now we got this old corroded for this new one. And hey, we got triple red, which is kind of nice. It's not bad, but we're going to want faster attacks. So now we could gamble for something else. We could gamble for boots. Boots would be a good gamble here because we really want move speed. Although I will show you guys a craft if we get one, which would be nice. But let's go ahead and see about getting some boots. So we essentially want to be an ES base along eventually. So let's do random energy shield boots, or we could do evasion plus energy. Let's do evasion and energy shield. So let's do 33. So these boots are better. We just did not get any. We just didn't get any move speed. So like these boots are fine, but I got some gold. So I want to try again. One more time. Nothing there. I'm going to try one more time on these. Let's do full evasion this time. Nothing. Okay. So this gives us regen, which is nice, and stun block. These two can just go away, and we'll keep the rawhide just in case for the craft. So we'll get rid of these in my old corroded. We'll hang on to this, and we'll keep our gold. All right, so now that we're set there, right, we don't have any more skills we need to get. Now we're going to go back to the prison. Back to the prison, and we're going to kill Brutus. Now we should be crazy. We need to get to level 8, though. So here I kind of want to kill some monsters to get to level 8 before we fight Brutus. So I'm kind of like killing some monsters. I'm gonna kill this elite just cuz. Throw out a little orb here. Extra elite. Why does every monster in this first act like give you slow or chill? Why? I don't understand. It's super annoying. Get rid of you. Yeah, you're annoying. You're dead. Give me the rapier. Okay. Let's go to upper prison now. We're looking for upper prison. And from here, we're looking for the warden's quarters. Ooh, another scroll of wisdom. Boom. Now level 8. This is very important. We're going to go ahead and level. We want to remember, we're beelining it for here for the attack mastery and attack speed. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go into our inventory. Now we're going to equip faster attacks. Now we don't have enough strength yet, which sucks. We don't have enough strength to put these skills on, so that way we can level them. So I'm going to level this. Man, I was hoping to get strength. Now this is good with the fizz, so we're going to swap these out, which is nice. This, oh, that is triple green. But yeah, we're looking for... Yeah, now we're attacking faster, baby. Now we're attacking faster. Ooh, again, I'm messing up here. I don't really care about going through a lot of this. We're kind of just looking for the warden's chambers. But you can already see how much better the Suave, what's up, dude? You guys can already see how much better we're attacking, right? Like how much better the attack is now that we're getting some attack speed. The Suave, how you doing, buddy? How's it going, man? We're doing a video too here live on a tutorial on how to level with Smite through the campaign on a Trickster, like on a Shadow. So far this has been really cool. I've been practicing. Oh, these monsters are annoying. Get out of the way, monsters. Get out of the way. Oh, dead end. I guess I went in a big circle for no reason because it's this way, I think. I'm gonna kill these elite packs. Ooh, we got our first amulet. Now, after we kill Brutus, I believe we get access to our strength belts. Goodness. Level these up. Goodness. All right, grab this point. Grab some more decks. I just went in a big circle, which is just fantastic.
Your body is the canvas.
Absolutely fantastic. If it was this way the whole time, I'm gonna be pissed. If it was this way the whole time, nope, it's not. Okay, cool. Because I'm gonna die. So that means it's down there. It is down there. Need some health back for my potions. Oh my god, the stunning in the first zone is so bad, man. Alright. Okie dokie. Big circle again. I'm the best at navigating through prison. Like the absolute best. And it was this way the whole time. Alright, so we got the warden's chambers. Now what I'm going to do is before we fight him, I need to get all of my potions back. So that's what we're going to do. Yo, DeSwab with the $5 gifted, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, brother. With the $5 super chat. Sounds like you're feeling better. I am, man. I was out for like a week. I had a severe upper respiratory infection with the flu. So, yeah, that really sucked. Okay, before we fight Brutus, we're going to go ahead and TP. We're going to use our portal and go back to Lion's Eye Watch. So we got some items here. We're going to sell these things to Nessa because we don't need them. Get rid of, wait. We're going to identify just to see. Nope, okay. Sell this stuff to Nessa. We're going to get our potions back. It's mainly what we used it for. Now we can keep all this. We do not have an orbital augmentation. Again, we're going to always check Tark because when you level up, items seem to change. So nothing crazy. We can check the boots. Now these gloves would be awesome if we had the alchemy, because attack speed is huge. Smokey goes, making me want to smite characters in my first SSF. Now you could do this in SSF or just normal trade league. I'm just doing this in SSF because I wanted to reflect what my gold would be. So like if, you know, otherwise I just have the gold from everything I've already been playing. But yeah. All right, so we're going to go ahead and spend 2 scrolls for a strength belt. We're going to drop the rustic sash because we need the strength, and we're going to go ahead and level both of these gems. Now, again, this is where we can use shield charge. We don't have shield charge, but take that off because we have a two-handed weapon here, but this is where we can do it. And we're going to need the strength because you can see here our stuff can be leveled now. So getting a strength belt is going to be huge for us. We make sure that we want to do that. And the realm is restarting in 4 minutes, which is perfect. That way we can end this first episode by killing Brutus and going into Act 2. So to follow Brutus after you come around here, guys, you're just going to follow this blood trail that's on the ground here. And again, Brutus is a tough son of a bitch. So when you fight him, be ready. He is tough. Again, we kind of just want to dance with him. Now, he does do one attack here that you need to get out of the way for. Oh, it's going to be that attack right there that smashes down. When he does that, just get out of his range. Yep, we got Ancestral Call. Dance away. And we're just going to make light work of Brutus here. We're going to make light work of Brutus. Watch out for that attack. That thing almost killed. Oh my god! Make light work of Brutus. Come back, Brutus. Come back. Smash him in the face. Let me embrace you. Sure. Now, if you do run out of mana and stuff, don't fret. Don't worry, friends. And just like that, we beat Brutus, no problem. Level up shield charge. We're going to grab everything again. And just like that, he is dead. We exit the warden's chambers. Smokey says, making me want to try Smite. Hell yeah, dude. This is on a Trickster, though. But this strategy that I'm using that you'll see in a video that should come out tomorrow, I believe, or the next day, should be tomorrow. You can apply the same logic here for going through the campaign with any character or any class that you want to use Smite on. It applies the same. All right, so after killing Brutus, we're going to go back to Liza's Watch. We're going to get our turn in, and then the realm is going to restart. Just talk to Tark. Now, here is important. We're really low on mana, and mana is a big problem. So the gem that I suggest you grab is Clarity. This is just going to help with some mana regen. Then we'll talk to Nessa. Okay. Nessa just talks to us. Now, we have a bunch of items here. A two-handed chopper is nice, and some gloves. Very cool. So we're going to identify the gloves. We were hoping for attack speed, but we did get added flat fire damage. The thing with Smite is, especially through the campaign, we want as much flat fizz and elemental damage as well as attack speed. So these gloves, we're going to slap these puppies on, grab Frostblink, throw it in my chest piece. And we could identify this Jade Chopper because it could be better than this. So let's go ahead and see. The dex and add lightning damage is good, so you could keep that. And we did get a Rusted Cough. So we could hold on to this. So let's go ahead and sell everything that we don't need, which is this, right? Now, again, guys, if you want to do shield charge here, you 100% can. It is 100% an option to do shield charge. Now, here's an issue that we have right now. We can't use this weapon because I think this weapon's better. But if we wanted to, we could check. So again, we're at 128. And now we're at 151. So this is actually better. We got 30 seconds. We're going to come back and finish this part in the video right after. But now we're in a really good spot. So we got 20 seconds. We're going to keep this on. Now, if we wanted to, we could swap these over and put this helmet on because we need accuracy as well because we got red, red, green, which is perfect. So we're going to see you back for part 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And as always, stay gaming. See you guys in the next one.